When I was a scout for the Seattle Seahawks, I had a wise old defensive back coach tell me that the prototypical safety of the future would be an oversized corner with the toughness to play aggressively against the run. He said the wave of former basketball players playing tight end would force teams to play with better athletes at safety to effectively match up in coverage. As I look at the safety prospects like Kenny Vaccaro, I must admit that coach was certainly onto something. At 6 foot, 214 pounds, with 4.63 speed, Vaccaro is a dynamic athlete built like an old-school cover corner. Vaccaro plays safety and nickel corner for the Longhorns, displaying exceptional athleticism and cover skills for a safety. Most importantly, he's displayed a knack for finding the ball as a hybrid playmaker in the back end. He matches the physical dimensions of Charles Woodson and flashes some of the former Heisman Trophy winner's skills in his play. Woodson has put together an impressive career resume by being a versatile weapon in the secondary. The 8-time Pro Bowler has nabbed 55 interceptions in his career while earning Defensive Player of the Year award and the Defensive Rookie of the Year honors during his first season with the Raiders. While Vaccaro can be expected to match that kind of production, he certainly has the game to make a significant impact as a hybrid player in the secondary. For more videos, check out NFL.com/pro comparison. The tight end position has become one of the marquee offensive spots in the National Football League. Offensive coordinators are searching for basketball-type athletes with the size and movement skills to create matchup problems in the passing game. Notre Dame's Tyler Eifert certainly fills the bill with his imposing frame and exceptional receiving skills. At 6'6", 251 pounds, Eifert dwarfs safeties on the perimeter while possessing enough speed to run past linebackers on vertical routes. The 2012 second-team All-American finished his career with 140 receptions and over 1,800 yards. Most impressively, he captured the John Mackey Award as the most outstanding tight end in college football. My pro comparison for Eifert is Packers tight end Jermichael Finley. Although their physical dimensions are slightly different, I believe their games are similar on the field. Finley has been a dominant force for the Packers after entering the NFL as a third-round pick out of Texas in 2008. He notched only one start as a rookie, but has amassed 55-plus catches in 3 of the last 4 seasons and developed into one of the top tight ends in the NFL. With several teams in need of a big-bodied playmaker over the middle of the field, Eifert will certainly draw a lot of interest from creative offensive coordinators on draft day.
Louis are in position to secure a spot while their opponent, FC Gold Pride, hopes to keep their chances of reaching the postseason alive today.
A little back and forth there between Chastain and Milbert, and the diving save there from Hope Solo.
The way Hope Solo elevated once she was already in the air to make that save, just incredible.
The area, FC Gold Pride did a good job to defend. Milbert just running through. Can she use her speed to get in behind? The question is was Sarah Larson the last defender there? As Brian Roslin waves Larson over, and I think that's going to be our first card of the game.
Nonetheless, the offsides call is what goes against Milbert.
Aluko. Good overlapping run from Fletcher. Sends it into the far post. 1-0 St. Louis!
What a finish and a big-time goal for the first one for Nikki Cross.
The 24-year-old from Pembroke, Massachusetts. She was a 5th-round draft pick for St. Louis. Foot pops loose again for Sinclair. Square ball to Formiga. Had help on the overlapping run. Solo with the save. Chastain, follow-up chance inside, in front, and over the top by Milbert.
What a good job by FC Gold Pride to be patient. Big save by Solo. Chastain follows it up. She's smart to try to find her teammate Milbert in front of the net, and Tiffany just couldn't get that one down and on frame.
Even the Brazilian Formiga spent some time in the W League. What a save there as Barnhart parries it around the post.
Weber with the service in. Sinelli angled it right back in. Almost looked like Barnhart was sort of caught back on her heel. Little pause here as Kia McNeil is holding what looks to be her left hamstring.
Not sure if it was a cramp or if she actually felt something pull. At 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on Fox Soccer Channel. Formiga, nice splitting ball. DiMartino looking to the backside, 1-1. Christine Sinclair with her 6th of the season and brings things level. Boy, they needed that one, Jen.
Wow, just like that. Look how this game changes. Good effort. DiMartino thought she'd finish it there, but Christine Sinclair makes sure she does finish it up. Then she ran all the way in the goal to get the ball herself. That was a big one.
Montoya had in mind. Into the space. Barnhart off her line. Well played by Nicole Barnhart as she anticipated that ball and cleared away with her feet. And 1-1 is how they finish here at Anheuser-Busch Soccer Park after 90 minutes of play, but some great attacking soccer here today.
Finish them off.
Two Brazilian international teammates, Fabiana and Marta, probably going back and forth in their native Portuguese there as we get set to kick this one off here. And Marta on a
Back where she is now.
flag stays down here for Kelly Smith. Chance to go in front, and they do! Boston 1-0.
Just like that, quick turnaround in possession in the center of the field for the Breakers. And just when I said Kelly Smith needs to finish those opportunities, she has not scored a goal since May 31st. She finishes that one, no questions about it.
It was almost like the LA defense had pushed up a little too far, and they were looking for the offside call. See if we can see it. Oh, well-timed run. Allie Wagner runs in to Mary Frances Monroe, and Wagner will pick up a yellow card. Second yellow handed out, so Wagner joins Stephanie Cox, both the left-sided players here for Los Angeles, into the book of Ted Unkel.
Teams to sometimes generate a little bit extra in that attack.
Marta gets there first. Chance to make it 1-1, and she does.
Well, we saw Boston's goal happen quickly when they had possession in the center of the field and sent the ball forward for Kelly Smith. And this is what Marta can do for you. There's usually at least one, if not a couple of opportunities like this in every game for the Los Angeles Soul because of Marta's speed and her ability to run balls down.
Addition here in the FSC booth. Saw the fouls there, 12-3. Smith. LeBlanc had to at least take a look to make sure that one went over the bar. Finds some space. Knifing run through the area. Pushed off the ball, and it's going to be a penalty.
A lot of protestations. Kelly Smith right up in the official's face, and you know...
Take on the freedom. Here it is. Into the back of the net. Los Angeles go in front, but more importantly, Sky Blue FC can start making their travel plans for next Saturday. Heather Mitz is going to pick up a yellow card for talking to Ted Unkel as well. Well taken penalty there from Shannon Box.